Hi folks, welcome back. This is the Adventures of Corimeer. It's a Let's Play of World of Warcraft, the Legion beta. And I'm Peri, seeing how much trouble I can get myself in.
We've got them cornered.
Xavius led Ysera past here, but their destination is unclear. The twisted wickedness smothers my mind. These refugees tell of an ancient moon well hidden in the ruins of their home. If it somehow resists this corruption, I will beg of Eluna Vision to give me direction. With her light, I may find my husband yet. Let's see. Is this the end? Lost in retreat. Our beloved Malfurion. I saw him in the dreamer's clutches, but Ysera was changed, twisted. Shaladrazil, our mighty world tree, is corrupted beyond recognition. We were forced to flee our home without our belongings. Some were heirlooms sacred to us. Return them to us if you can, Paladin, I beg you. World is ending, and you want your goodies.
Can I assist
Good to know.
you?
Wormtalon wreckage. As if Shaladrazil's encroaching roots were not enough to deal with, now the Wormtalon harpies have come to take advantage of our plight. Kill them, human. They deserve nothing less for feeding on our misery.
Illuminate your path.
Standard set of quests. A kill, a gather, and a protect. Well, the heirloom one is straightforward, as quests go. Unless I get stuck in the stairwell, which apparently a very high probability. Oop, there is a treasure chest in here. Just out on the other balcony. I would have thought there would have been some heirloom bags up on the top floor, but okay. I'm incorrect.
Rip the flesh from its
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Let's see what's around down.
I can't attack that.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's too far away.
Enjoy killing you! You'll regret this!
Ooh, a terror alarm. Because again, when the world is ending, you want your stuff.
Make it bleed!
I don't want to go down there. Although the rare is... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll be down there soon enough, I have a feeling.
It's too far.
I want to be in a situation where I have a power called Rat Barrage. Because that sounds like a power that I want to have. What do you do? Swing a sword? No. Cast fireballs? No. Heal people?
They
No.
defile
I use
everything
Rock
they
Barrage.
Do not let anything disturb my meditation. I must see through the chaos.
This is a pretty sad moonwell.
White mist, gnashing teeth. He is in pain. Keep fighting, my love. Such malevolent wrath. Xavius, you cruel creature, I am coming for you!
You'll pay for this!
His location is still unclear, but he lives. We must go deeper into the nightmare. Wherever he is, peril is already upon you.
We've got them cornered.
He's still alive, but the rest remains to be seen.
We are wasting time.
Regroup at the refuge.
Meet me back at the refuge, and we will continue our search.
Let me get this straight here. We have Tyrande, who's finally out and about, but her motivation is exclusively that her missing husband. Her missing love. We have Varian Wren, who's killed in the opening cutscenes. We have... We have Velen of the Draenei, basically giving up everything he stood for multiple millennia. Just simply because a son long dead and forgotten and mourned turned out to have been alive and used as a tool. Jaina's... Batshit insane Jaina has gone crazier. And
What
God knows
brings
what...
you here?
When she'll show up on the Legion's side. Am I missing anything right now? Sylvanas is apparently the war chief and is off on her own, but it's... I don't know. It's...
Be careful.
Greetings. Goddess, watch over you.
What are we waiting for?
I know only that my husband is somewhere deeper in this twisted forest. He is still alive, but it remains to be seen if he is whole. Eluna herself cannot protect Xavius if he is not.
Come, we must make haste. The path splits. Wait, do you see that? Feathers and blood. It is still wet. There may still be time.
What am I looking for?
The corruption is thick here. What is that across the bridge? Follow closely. Elothier, by a loon, not you too. Have you seen my husband?
They defile everything they touch.
No one is safe from this corruption.
The trees whisper his name, but their words are madness to my ears.
You must help me find him. Is there anything I can do?
You may not, but perhaps your Mother Moon can.
Reading the leaves. Corimeer, my friend, you must succeed where I failed. You must find our dear Malfurion. As the nightmare consumes my thoughts, I hear voices in these twisted trees. I must cling to my sanity long enough to aid you. Venture into Ashtheron and bring me corrupted petals from the fallen denizens there. 5 corrupted petals are needed. Given to corruption. A final favor for an old friend, perhaps. My age-old companion, Verithos, has fallen to the nightmare's torment. We once worked in unison to protect this land. His close tie to the land brought him low in his dark hour. As with all who suffer this fate, there is no restoring him. Please, bring him peace.
I will petition Elune. The nightmare stain cannot be removed. But perhaps we can hold it back.
Long enough to seek him out. Oh, the forest speaks. I can almost understand.
Hold yourself on the edge of madness, Elothier. Mother Moon will carry you as long as she can.
Peace be with you.
Scribbled note. Oh no, almost. Okay. I would try to read the notes, but they are gibberish. Trying to read and pronounce gibberish isn't the best use of my limited intellect. Here's the rare I saw earlier. While they're working on it, I'll kill that one.
I need to get closer.
just not worth it.
I need to get closer.
It turns out that demon hunters are sought after in construction projects. Because, you know, the only way to build a stable structure is with I-beams. So far, of the 3 zones that I've been in, this one is not winning. At least not winning me over. That's a way to put it. I understand what they're trying for here and stuff, but the whole Burning Legion, or the whole Emerald Dream corruption, Malfurion.
I am on.
Storyline, been there, done that. Wasn't.
What brings you here?
Out of sight.
Not sure how to trigger this one. Well, we shall move on. Actual do questy things.
It's too far away.
I guess one of the things, thinking about it here, of why I don't feel over impressed with this zone is the simple truth that once someone is lost to the nightmare, they're lost forever. Well, then what's the point? The second the nightmare corrupts someone, they've won. So then narratively you're left with either that is false, and that you actually can save people, or there's no point in fighting the nightmare. I mean, there's a point in destroying the nightmare so it stops hurting people. But anything, you know, there's no... There's no half measure with it. There's no fighting for the same. You know, I don't know. I guess just the ones that like something other than terror and destruction. That's right. It was one of the big places where they screwed up at the end of Mists of Pandaria with the nuking of the Emerald Veil, or the Eternal Veil. There's no need for it. Could have told the exact same story without going that route, and yet, we're Blizzard. You'll feel worse if we drop a nuke on it. These caves are a little more difficult for finding treasure chests. It's because of color schemes being used.
Target.
Oh well, I'm here to kill, so it's not a wasted trip.
I was approved to resist the call of Hades. Behold my power!
We're at 1.3 million health in just quest blues and greens, and no dungeon equipment, no raid equipment. And so, yeah, no, I'm expecting you're gonna be seeing raid tanks in the 5-6 million perhaps. I don't know, maybe 2.5-3 million at least. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Hell, and I'm also a third of the way through 108, and I just dinged back up Malfurion's Grove. Reading the leaves. The fear, the panic. I haven't the strength to fight much longer. The waking world is sleeping further and further from my mind. But in the vestiges of the corruption consumed mind, I sense Malfurion. Given to corruption, my sight fades, but I am glad to hear he rests.
What are we waiting for?
The Archdruid's end draws near. His memory will live on in the hearts of all of us who knew him. Elithir's desperate efforts reveal that Malfurion is being held in Corimeer amidst the roots of Shaladrazel. My love, so near yet so far. Corimeer is infested with nightmare creatures. To rush in would be suicide. I have subdued one of Xavius' creatures. Use it against him, Corimeer, and clear us a path. Slay 50 nightmare creatures in Corimeer, riding the subdued Nightwing. Hey, it's a bombing mission. Haven't seen one of those in a bit. Oh, that one had a quest symbol over his head. There's the dungeon entrance. You know where the eyes of... So one of these has a...
We've got them cornered. We are wasting time.
He is near Corimeer. I can feel it. We must scour this place and search for my husband. You have been courageous throughout our search. I know you will not fail me now. Thank you.
Shalanir is just ahead. Be ready for whatever foulness awaits us.
Oh,
Welcome to my dream home. Your beloved Malfurion awaits within. But what's this? Which Malfurion is real, and which is part of the nightmare?
I have no time for games.
Alright. I'm just going to make this a breaking point before we rush on in there. Save Tyrande. So thank you for watching.
Where are you, Malfurion? Answer me!
My love, I am
I cannot
here.
tell where his voice is coming
Come
from.
to me.
Quickly, search the buildings to the east. I will scour the west for signs of him.
I will see you next time.